At this point, it's very, very cheap in a sense that, like, I think a couple of interesting things could happen if this thing plays out the way I think it could, which is an explosion to the upside, which is going to be accompanied by an explosion in implied volatility, right? So we don't normally see that in a Microsoft and Nvidia unless they start going parabolic, right? We did see some parabolas after the election. But at this point, that's not normal behavior. In MSTR and then the Bitcoin complex, it is normal behavior. You often see implied volatility option pricing expand into these explosive upside moves. And that gets me very excited, because if I can get in down here, as I am at these very, very low levels of option pricing, if it explodes, we're going to have three things working for us. We're going to have our delta, which means you're just long, right? Your long calls, your long delta. It's not complicated. If you're short something, you're short delta, right? So you're going to be long delta, so you're going to take advantage of a directional move, but you're also going to have, number two, an explosion of implied volatility, which I'm 90% sure is going to happen, because when these things start to move to the upside, everyone feels that FOMO, wants to get in. They're either protecting short positions, or they're just wanting to go long and not miss out, et cetera, et cetera. You're going to see this really start to move. Not to mention, when the underlying starts to move more, it justifies higher option pricing, because that's called realized movement going up. So we're going to see an explosion of option pricing, and we're going to see an explosion of skew.